So today guys, I'm going to teach you how to draw hair for your avakin. I used the size 1080 by 1080, which is the standard size for 1x1. So the brushes that I'm going to use is from a famous editor and illustrator, and I will credit her. So as you can see on the screen, it is her Instagram name, and you can download her brushes from the link that she gave. As you can see, I pasted my avakin picture on the blank canvas and erased the sharp edges. So the reason why I pasted my avakin picture was to have a guideline on how to make a cleaner and smoother hair that would be perfect for avakins. So what I would like to do is reduce the opacity to draw easier in a new layer. In making hair, I often use the brush hair base. So as you can see, I'm finding it. So the exact name of the brush is hair base number 1, and I would like to draw beautiful waves, hair waves. So to have that realistic effect, I will on the force fade to have that great effect for the hair waves. So for me, I prefer curly hairs for my avakin. You can draw straight as well, but here I'm drawing curly. You can duplicate the layer as well to consume a shorter amount of time in making the hair, as long as later you will erase the edges and the excess amount of brush that you put. As you can see, I just duplicated the other half and rotate it. And here I am starting to erase the excess here. And I am drawing strands to maximize the effect of the hair that you're going for. And to have that realistic hair look effect, I would like to use the brush hair strand number 1 and with aim for a lighter shade and reduce the opacity of the brush. Still, it is in the force fade. And what I'm doing is just putting the brush with every wave that I could see, not really going on and on, but I'm cutting it off to make it more realistic. And I'm doing the same to the other side as well. And don't forget to clip the layer in order to avoid illustration errors or dirty work or something.
It's been a long time, wondering why the summer smells like sand on wonder. Feels like it's gone inside of a place and time I dream about when I get walking on that it's always the summer sun. I can't go back to the touch of your skin on my skin. Look away these times I've
And when I'm done, I would like to use a lighter shade with the same brush and reduce the opacity again and put it again on the top of the layer. As you can see, I added another layer and chose the effects add to show the highlights and use the same brush but I'm minimizing the size this time. I added another layer again, but this time I am going to use the brush, airbrush normal. I am using a lighter shade to create that shiny effect on the top of the hair. So at first I'm brushing and then I am pointing, like not really brushing at all on the second time. And for the last part, I would like to use the brush hair highlights with a lighter shade as well, but I'm going to minimize the size again to make it realistic as well. And that is how I make my hair for my Avakin pictures. It is very simple really, and you can make it just like after a few minutes or something, and you can save it as transparent PNG.